There are amazing things happening in Greater Peoria. We have so many wonderful people who are working so hard to make this community as great as it can be. Over the last few years, we've had conversations through the Big Table Project, and that has resulted in a comprehensive economic development strategy that will help us guide our community forward. What you're about to hear is the story of one amazing individual. Angie O is one person who's taken it upon herself to help spread the word about our great community to the rest of the country, getting people to move here. This is what one person can do. Imagine the possibilities if all of us are working together.
Loving where you live does not mean that you think it's perfect. To me, loving where you live means that you see it for what it is, and you also see the role that you can play in improving it.
Hi, my name is Angie, and I'm not a realtor, but I live in super affordable Peoria, Illinois, and I think you should live here too.
I started my TikTok, and I did not think anyone would watch. And then all of a sudden it exploded. I think in a week it got to 10,000 subscribers.
I love the entryway. It gives you an eye line into every area of the home.
And then when someone finally confirmed to me that they had moved here because of what I was sharing, I really felt like this is something I want to keep doing.
The funny thing is I knew about Peoria just from living close by near the Quad Cities area my whole life. I never dreamed I would be moving here. I was looking at opportunities for growth, for my career. I wanted a bigger, better house to live in. I wanted more opportunities for my son, and it just made sense for me to move my family here. I was watching Angie's videos thinking, wow, like maybe I could afford that. When I finally made the decision where, you know what, I'm not quite ready to buy yet, I reached out to Angie, hey, do you have any recommendations for any rentals? And she hooked me up with Whiskey City Rentals and got connected, and here I am in this big, beautiful house that I can afford and that I'm happy and I'm safe, and I couldn't have done that without her.
We were living in Seattle and we stumbled on Angie's TikTok, and that's where we first heard of Peoria. I'm a board certified behavior analyst at Easter Seals. When I came to visit Easter Seals last year, seeing the environment, seeing their plans, it's really something that convinced me to want to come. My last job was very different. Moving here to Easter Seals, that I knew I could achieve work-life balance. My commute is like 4 minutes. I can leave my house and be at Lower Bradley Park within 3 minutes.
We're getting hours back into our life. We've been able to make more meaningful connections with people here in Peoria, other queer folks, than in Seattle.
I'm a first generation. My parents immigrated here. I'm a woman of color. I'm bisexual. And I love being around people who truly see me. And I want this to be an intentional place where people who have felt marginalized can come and feel accepted and to be able to really establish themselves and put down roots. I've seen drag queens move here and make friends with other drag queens, and now they do shows together.
Peoria has a ton of activists and activism.
The amount of restaurants and small stores that are locally owned is really nice.
It's really exciting to have a progressive community forming here where people really want to bond and make a difference together. I'd hosted Peoria Transplant Party to help people make friends. And by the end of it, people were exchanging numbers. I had several people message me saying, I made friends, I have plans with people. A long time in my life, I didn't feel like I necessarily belonged anywhere. And moving to Peoria, it really was the first time in my life that I felt like I belonged.